Welcome back to MLB Tonight, continuing coverage of history. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. The single-season hits record of 262 held by Ichiro since way back in 2004 has been eclipsed in what will go down as one of the greatest offensive seasons in Major League history. Carlos, Dan, your thoughts?
This is just amazing. I mean, to be able to go out there and be so consistent. I mean, look, I played against Ichiro. He's one of the most exciting players I've ever seen, certainly with the bat, and breaking his record must be so special. It's going to go down in history as one of the greatest feats in this game.
No, Carlos, it's also a record that as an industry we don't focus or talk about very much. I think that's what makes it so special and so unique within our game.
And once again, congratulations to the new record holder.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see late in October.
And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Justin Johnson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
There's a swing and a drive. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, he smoked that.
One down. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Hit on the ground, might be two. Johnson over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So to a board and two outs, scoreless game. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. Twins strand a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is out of here. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
This is Willie Castro.
The second baseman.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Two outs. On the ground right side, Johnson. In plenty of time to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Twins 2.
Now batting.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 on with 2 away. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And Correa retired. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Blue Jays 5. Now at the plate, Justin Johnson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-7. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Manuel Margot.
The designated hitter, Manuel Margot.
Kicks and fires. That one to first. And that should be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Throw comes into second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
On the ground to second, might be two. Flips it for one, and that's two.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove.
Now here is Justin Johnson, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hard hit to right center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition, and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And next is the designated hitter. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Correa to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at...
So up next, Justin Johnson.
Second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Blue Jays.
second baseman, Johnson.
That one ripped left field. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. Blue Jays 2 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Justin Johnson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hard hit, and right at him in left.
Man, he's smoked.
Here's Riley Green. 1 down, base is empty. Right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Justin Johnson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Castro sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Justin Turner now. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 12 hits, where they left 15 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, with 1 error they left 9 runners on base.
One down. Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugs too. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Johnson. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
the batter, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Johnson. That ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They lead it 1-0.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
That one ripped. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air.
So now here's the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Be patient.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael Hill. Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
So many times that one gets out of here, and
this is Willie Castro.
The second baseman,
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score 5-3 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, no outs. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. So the tying run is second. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins.